Oh, we got breaking news. No big introduction or anything.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Now, everybody knows that Shawn and I are not really into Call of Duty ourselves.
We're not.
But we're not greedy people.
No.
I was happy for people with Grand Theft Auto when they got the trilogy for the Switch, and I'm glad that Rockstar finally patched it up.
Yeah.
You know, but the fact is, there's a lot of people who like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. See, unlike the crybaby radical SJWs and anti-SJWs, I have the mindset of, if I don't really care for something, doesn't mean other people can't. So I bet you're like, what is this, Michelle? 1 hour ago on Nintendo Everything, who got their source right straight from Twitter, Phil Spencer, the CEO of Xbox, saying that, and I quote, Spencer said that Microsoft is committed to helping bring more games to more people however they choose to play. And people are like, what do you mean? Microsoft is going to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo platforms, plural, meaning the Switch and the Switch 2.
Yeah.
So if the deal goes through...
For the next 10 years.
Yeah, for the next 10 years, you will see Call of Duty games come to the Nintendo Switch.
Sony didn't sign that deal. I bet you they sign it now.
Oh, honey child, you better believe they're going to sign it.
Oh, yeah. Because if they don't, they'll be the only platform without Call of Duty. They're going to sign it.
Yeah. That's Nintendo's great relationship with Xbox.
Yeah.
They're friendly competitors.
Yeah.
Which is how Sony should look at it.
Exactly.
You know, but Sony is too intense. You need to lighten up, guys, because this is a game changer.
Oh, it's a big game changer.
For people who want Call of Duty to go, and I know what people are going to say, dude, the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is too clunky.
It's too clunky, too big.
Yeah.
How many people own a Steam Deck?
About 3 to 4 million.
3 to 4 million.
That.
Nintendo's like 120 million.
Yeah.
They're going to want to reach more people to take it on the go. So, yeah, they're going to bring it to the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could see each Call of Duty game selling 4 or 5 million units. It's not going to replace Mario+Rabbids or Monster Hunter as the Switch big third-party game, but it doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to.
I am not a big Call of Duty fan, but Activision, you just laid that money there on the table.
Yeah.
You could have made so much money bringing Call of Duty to the Switch. So it's about time this happened. I'm not a Call of Duty fan, but I will be very happy for all the Call of Duty players who are Nintendo fans who are like, finally, I can take it wherever I go. So, how do you feel about this, Shawn?
I don't like the game. You'll never see it in my game collection, but you know what? The more, the merrier. And to me, I think it's sad. I don't want to go on forever on this. I think it's sad that it took this to bring Call. Activision didn't want to cash in on the money that the Switch was selling, but, I guess better late than never.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm happy about it, but it's sad it took this long.
I think with Microsoft paying $68 billion for them, they're like, by God, we're going to make our money back with you.
Yeah.
And for all you Sony fans who are like, oh, God, they haven't signed the deal yet. They will now.
Oh, they will now. So much for your monopoly, huh, Sony? Microsoft's giving everybody a 10-year deal. So much for a monopoly.
Yeah. So don't worry about it, Sony fans. You'll get to keep Call of Duty. But you'll have Nintendo to thank for that because...
Yeah, well, for 10 years at least.
For 10 years at least.
Yeah.
This is Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Have a good one.